remember you told me I kept saying it wrong. The shits, yeah, I fumble everything. Welcome to my life. You're getting your nose purified. You mean pierced. Emily, what's up? When's the next show? It's on our U.S. tour, which will be, the first show is in Bakersfield, California. Actually, it's in Las Vegas, if you live in Las Vegas. Vicky, welcome to the UK. Rugby Forever says hello. I'm doing good. Sean Bean's doing good. Cam's doing good. Right now, we're preparing for the tour and making sure everything's in place. Making sure, it's like, I want every show to be better than the last. So now the question we're tasked with is, how do we make these shows better than any previous shows we've done? And that's what we're planning out. Izzy, welcome from Canada. Maddie, I'm glad my music's helped you. Ben, will be in the UK soon, but we've played the UK a lot. Why weren't you there? The only valid excuse is that you couldn't, or you discovered us recently. Jasmine, what's up? Rue, I'm good. What about you? It's cold. Let me out. Where are you? What are you referring to? Jazz, that's awesome. X Wilson and Thanos, thank you for the follow. Can you do a show in Ohio one day? Yeah, we've played Ohio a bunch, and I promise you we will soon. You'll see what I mean. Simon, hello there. Why are you scared of the bear? Because I don't like things touching me without my permission. Fucking, that bear is just no, I don't like it. When will you be in Boston? Very soon, you'll see. Can you come to Canada? I'd love to. It's just me, Kaya. Thank you for the follow. Can you come out of the trunk? No, you're going to stay there. I want to say how much... oh, that's so nice of you. I want to say how much I love you guys at Wembley and Ice Nine Kills. Can't wait to see you at Download. Cheyenne, can't wait to see you at Download. I think that's going to be one of the craziest shows of the entire year for us. Abby, what's up? Zay, hello. You pierced your own nose. Felt. Sugar Baby, what's up? Hunter, hello. Show in the UK soon. Ava, thank you for the love. Mads, thanks for saying that. Daily Bonk. Did it. 600 people, welcome. Old Man, thank you for the follow. Can you come to Northeast England? I'd love to. Will you do a Russian tour? I'd love to. Glad you like Feed My 2D. Anyways, Cincinnati soon. Dude, 670 people in this live stream is pretty nuts. Dude, these live streams have still getting bigger and bigger ever since I've been doing this to 20 people. But for the 690 people here, I've gone live every single day for the last 2-3 years to respond to everybody I can. For all of the X's, dude, 720 people. This is about to be a new record on a live stream. That's pretty cool that we're doing this. Welcome to my live stream. I go live every day, no matter what, even while I'm on tour, even when I'm sick, because I got a platform and I want to do something good with it, and you'll see what I mean in a second. I also want to know all the people that support me and put me up, which is you watching this live stream. So for everyone on this live stream, how many of you are new? If this is your first time on a live stream, drop a comment that says new so I can see all the new people. That's for anyone who's new. Let me know. If it's your first time on a live stream with me, let me know. And if you're an X, drop a comment that says X so I can see all the X's. Who's new? Who's an X? Maeve is new. Welcome. User's new. Asher, of course, is an X. Hope is an X. Random Girl is an EX. Nah, not quite. X. Shinin is an X. Lean is new. Welcome. All the new people, welcome to my live stream. I go live every day to respond to all of you, which I'm about to do. I'll answer all of your questions, including the crazy questions. I'll even respond to those. Remington, wow, all of you new people, how did you find this band? How did you find this live stream? If you just randomly scrolled on it, right, FYP, if you know my music, be like, I know your music. If you didn't know I make music, be like, who are you? Since there's so many of you, all my exes, thanks for showing up. 750 people is like no fucking joke. That's so cool that this many people showed up. So, welcome, new people. Introduce yourselves. What bands do you like? What brings you to this live stream? Where are you from? What is your story? Ryan is new. Forced to be here by Sophia. Maria, I'm sorry about that. But the point being, I'm reading all the comments. And I will answer everything in a second, including your craziness. But before I do, I just want to take a quick second and introduce myself. 780 people, if you like rock music. I am an artist by the name TX2. In the last year, my band has literally become one of the biggest bands in the emo scene. If you like Black Veil Brides, we just dropped a song with Black Veil Brides. They're huge supporters of us. You might like us. If you like Ice Nine Kills, we did a tour with them. We've done 3 tours with them. Anyways, yeah, so if you like rock music, you might like my band. We're called TX2. Anywhere you look up TX2, you could find us. It's like emo rock music, inspired by My Chem, Green Day, Rage Against the Machine. Check us out. So that's TX2 if you want to look us up. For everyone who's new, if you like my vibes and you like my music, I'm about to respond to all the comments, but last but not least, I go live every day because I have a platform, and the whole reason I want to build this platform out is so I can make a difference and have a purpose in my life. So I've been building a movement called the X movement, and it's our own alternative scene. And if you're watching this live stream and you need a place to belong, listen very closely. We have a scene that you can join. If you want to be an X and part of our scene, you just have to follow our 3 rules. I'll make these really quick. The first rule is you promise me you stay alive. Every single one of you who is watching this live stream, I don't care who you are, life is worth living. I have learned that, and I'm here to teach all of you and use this platform to teach every one of you. Life is worth living, and no matter how much you hate yourself, take it from me, look at me. I have hated myself and felt like a waste of space for so much of my life, but then I realized it doesn't matter how much I hate myself. If I have a voice, I can use it to make a change, and I can dedicate every day of my life to going live, going viral, posting, going on tour, making a difference, so now my life has purpose. And if you're watching this live stream, if you have a voice, you can make a difference, which means I need you here. We need you here. And if you will be part of this movement, you will promise me you will stay alive no matter what happens, because you have a voice and you have the ability to make a change. Someone out there is getting bullied right now, and you could stick up for them and make a difference in their life. Someone out there is sitting alone right now and feeling like a waste of space, and you can remind them that they have a voice, and now you have a purpose. Rule 1 to be in our movement is you will stay safe. Rule 2, there's a lot of emo kids and minors in the alternative scene. And unfortunately, because of that, there's been predators, but it takes someone who uses their voice to make that change. Knowledge is power. If you are under 18 watching this live stream, there is never a reason any adult should ever form a private relationship with you. Listen closely. If an adult is ever trying to privately message you or form a private relationship with you, tell your parents, tell authorities, and tell every single person you can. I wish I knew this when I was younger. I wish someone told me this on a live stream. That's why I'm doing this. If you're under 18, stay safe. Know that there's not a single reason an adult should ever form a private relationship with you. If you ever see that happening, tell your parents, tell a trusted adult, stay safe out there. Rule 2, the final rule of our movement is our slogan. They will not erase us. It is cool to hate my band. It's the Nickelback Green Day effect. It happens with every band that's on the come up, and we are on the come up. That being said, no matter what anyone says about me, you can't stop me. They will not erase me, and they will not erase you as part of this movement. That being said, if a member of this movement is ever getting bullied, if you are part of this movement, you will use your voice and you will stick up for them. Fight back the bullies. There's a trend right now of people bullying each other on their internet because they can hide behind their screen. The only way we can fight that back is using our voice and equally hiding behind our screen and calling that shit out. They will not erase us. Do not leave any member of this movement behind. And that way, if you are an X and part of this scene, you will know that this entire movement has your back. 700 people just made it through that speech. We have a Discord server over 20,000 X's who have vowed to stay alive, make that difference, and keep this scene safer. We grow by the day. Mark my words, I'm building an army. And if you're watching this live stream right now, you can be part of it. We just have those 3 rules. You follow those 3 rules, you could join the scene. Welcome to the movement. All you have to do is say, new X. I'm a new X. For everyone who's made it through that speech, if you want to be an X, say, I am a new X. Welcome to this X movement. That's it. If you want to get extra involved, we have a Discord server where you can make friends and get updates every time I go live. I go live every day. If you want to hear the speech every day, if you want to make friends before coming out to a show, you can do that in our Discord. If you want to make friends with other X's and build out this scene with us, if you want to be extra part of this change, join our Discord. You can hear about everything first and get extra involved. If you want to join the Discord, all you have to do is direct message my Instagram, which is at TX2 official. It's the same username as this account. I will only check my DMs on Instagram. No other platform. I only have one account on every platform. Anything else is a lie. DM that, ask for a link. If I missed your DM, DM me again. Every week I check my DMs. If I miss someone, I'll send out links. I'll go through. So just be patient. If you don't want to be patient and you want to just join right away, Google search the X Movement, look up TX2's Discord. You could find it anywhere and everywhere, and you could join. That is how you could get involved. You could join the Discord. If you want to be part of our scene, follow the 3 rules. If you want to get extra involved, join our Discord. DM me on IG at TX2 official. Ask for a link. If I missed you, DM me again. That's it. All right, now time to respond to all of you goons. So hit me with anything. What do you want to know? Ask Phoenix. Thanks to follow. Max, thanks for sharing the live stream. Zoe, you should dye it black and red. That's it. Eyeliner tutorial. Okay, I can do that. I put a stake right through her. It's close enough. Brianna, that's awesome that your son Loves us. What happened to your friend and you? Which friend? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Could think of several situations, and quite frankly, I don't fear giving TXT on these live streams. So if you can give me a specific answer, I'll let you know. New people, who's going to join our movement? Everybody who is a new X, say I'm a new X. If you made it through that speech and you want to be an X, say I'm a new X. Let me know if you're going to DM me and join our Discord, IG at TX2 official. Ask for that link or Google search it. Welcome to the movement, your favorite emo. Cat, welcome to the movement. Macy, all these new X's. Look, every day we're growing. One day this will be something very big and it will make a big difference. And that's what keeps me going. And I hope it can continue to give you guys a reason as well. How did you learn to sing? I practiced every single day for like 3 years before I could even sing on pitch. But I just set my mind to it and I made sure it happened. And I didn't let anyone tell me shit. People will say things about you no matter who you are because this world is cruel and it hates individuality. But that's not your problem. Say it with me now. Not my problem. Live your life the way you want to live it as long as you're not hurting someone else. Fuck it. What's your name, mate? TX2. Look it up anywhere. You'll find us. Thanks for loving the hair. Just her. Are you touring Boston? Soon you'll see. Didn't you say you'll quit music for a like goal that you hit? Yeah, I just got all of your likes, views, and I have 1 million monthly listeners. You really think I give a shit about a post getting 30,000 likes when 1 million people listen to me every month? Do the math. Will you ever bring back the 99 Proof album? No, probably not. I made music in high school that I don't feel like I relate to. Goth Girl says hello. See, I'll respond to everything, including the crazy questions. Do you like your young fans? No, not particularly. Quite frankly, I have no choice, but I'm an emo artist. This is what I do. A lot of emo kids are in the scene, but, fuck it. I feel like you guys know that too. Sometimes you guys say stupid shit, and that's part of my thing is to be like, you guys are crazy, but fuck it. At least, at the very least, I can make a difference and do what I wish I had when I was a kid. It's not like I did it by choice. If I could control things, it would be different, but at least I'll accept it. I'm a younger fan. Does that mean you don't like me? No, it just means that, just being honest with you. Teenagers scare the shit out of me. That's it. It's, and there's some cool people out there who, as long as you keep your distance, that's cool with me. You know what I'm saying? That's how it should be. So MCR reference, it's not only an MCR reference, that's just like fucking life. I feel like teenagers are the most vicious, violent. You guys go for blood. You guys are literally not thinking straight. You're crazy. Like anybody who's like, I like teenagers, that's kind of fucking weird. Shit scares me. Do you like Blink 182? I love Blink 182. I do like Blink. I like My Chem, Green Day, pretty much every My Chem emo band you could imagine. River says hello. Lily, what's up? Layla, thank you for the follow. Can I leave the basement? No. Don't push me. I will go down there. And I will lock the door and stop feeding you. Do you like Rocky Horror? Of course. Say beep, beep. Beep, beep. Favorite Bowling for Soup song? I love Bowling for Soup. Did you guys know Jarrett Reddick is a fan of TX2? So Bowling for Soup knows TX2 and likes TX2. That's pretty cool. Speaking of which, my favorite Bowling for Soup song is probably Almost. 'Cause I almost got bad. That one's a banger. Or she said she needed a break, a little time to think. And then she went to Cleveland with some guy named Lee, and then she met at a bank. What's that song? There's nothing wrong with Ohio, except for the snow and the rain. So when you're done doing whatever, when you're through, come back to Texas. That song is so good. There's nothing. Yeah, that song's my favorite. Come to Las Vegas, I'd love to. Char, thank you for the follow. You and my dad are the same height. Wow. That's really helpful information. Do you like Radiohead? I do. Can I have a blanket? No. What's one gift from tour? You want from tour? You don't have to give me anything. You aren't responding to all of your comments. I'm quite sure you saw mine, Lyle de Pebble. This is the reason teenagers scare the shit out of me, man. There's like 300 comments. Think about it. How am I supposed to respond to all of these? Shout out Eden. Do I know Sarah in the safe word? I do. Do you like cats? Yeah. Asher's empty hairspray. Met me. Wow, that's crazy, Asher. Look at the impact you've had. Drench says, do you have a favorite? I guess it's through this movement. That's pretty crazy. Zoe, thank you for the love. Cambush, soon. Do you like Sleep Token? I do. Someone says, is it bad if a 14-year-old's dating an 18-year-old? That's fucking terrible. It's weird. If that's you, please move on. Stay away from that guy immediately. No exceptions. I hope that helps. You might be thinking, like, is this bad? Yes. Very bad. Unfortunately, that happens to a lot of people, which is not good. So don't be that person. Stay safe. Anyways. But what if he treats me right? Leave that fucker. What are you doing? That's weird. He can't. If he really treated you right, he'd stay away from you. Type shit. Goofy haircut. Bro, I just took a fucking shower. You know what I'm saying? What do you want? Is it bad? Where's your merch? TX2merch.com. Yo, Eli, we'll see you in Bakersfield. My music saved you. I'm just glad you're here. My favorite cat breed is Sean Bean. Quite frankly, I'm a big fan of orange cats. All right. That's cool that 600 people made it through this. You guys see how big these live streams now are getting? Dude, TX2 keeps growing every single day. 600 people made it through that whole speech, made it through all of the new X's. Welcome to the scene. I go live every day. Hopefully we see you at more of these and we keep growing. But that being said, dude, we are growing. No one can stop us. They will not erase us. It's too late. This keeps growing. It will make a difference. And for every single one of you that shows up, remember that I am thankful for you. I am proud of you. Life is tough, and the fact that you're still here means a lot. And I know one day you're going to make a big difference. I believe in you. Whoever's watching this live stream, whatever that dream is, fucking show up for it every day. And know that I am very, very thankful for every one of you. This world needs you here. I mean it. So I'm going to be live on YouTube now. My YouTube is TX2 Official. If you want to join the YouTube, look up TX2 Official on YouTube. You can find it. I'll do a cambush there. I'll see you guys on YouTube, TX2 Official. If you want to keep joining this live stream, TX2 Official. Once again, if you want to join this live stream.